Hey, we're joined today by Zach, the Chief Underwriter at Legal & General. Thank you so much for sitting down to chat with us.
Oh, thanks for having me today. Appreciate it.
Of course, excited. One of the first questions we'd love to get a little bit of your insight into is just what are some of Legal & General's primary focuses right now on streamlining some of the processes within the life underwriting system?
No, that's a great question. For us, what we want to try to accomplish for our applicants coming through is make it more streamlined for them to take the application, to respond to questions, everything else, to make the process a little bit easier, take out some of that friction, and also order the right information we need. And then from there, our goals basically is to provide the information we have and to provide it to underwriters or automation to make better decisions, to make the best offer for applicants.
And to make some of those adjustments, what are some of the initiatives that you guys are kind of applying internally?
Oh, wow, there's so many. Even just thinking about how we look at data itself and bringing it in faster into the process and getting it in more structured in a way that we could be a little bit smarter with, either through underwriters looking at it, through automation, for machine learning. Our goal basically is to standardize all data and try to make the process a lot easier for our folks to take the application.
With some of those initiatives that you guys are applying, are there aspects that you're leveraging DigitalOwl to help out with?
Yeah, definitely. To help our underwriters to be more effective, we actually use it in our post-issue process. And basically we're using the summaries and some of the post-issue audit type of tools to make their lives a little bit easier. And from there, we're going to probably expand out to looking at some of the data and see how we can structure that and provide more information to underwriters more quickly.
And I know that you guys were some of the first to really dive into the post-issue audit platform that we offer. And what kind of results have you seen from using that?
Oh, it's been incredible. Incredible journey, even from the post and the proof of concept we did to even doing in production now. And we're seeing almost like over 60% increase in productivity for our underwriters, kind of dumped down from like 30 minutes down to 10. Significant improvement there, and just the feedback we're getting on the information, we're able to address, hey, do we need to make any changes? Is there some conditions that maybe we could automate more through this post-issue piece? So it's a lot of great lessons we learned from this thing.
Yeah, and we have a lot to thank you for. It's been a very open feedback loop, and I think we have seen these the post-issue audit kind of side really improve on our end as well, from being able to kind of
definitely. I think when I look at this journey we took together, it's more about it's a great partnership, right? I don't look at you guys as a vendor. What we're trying to do is solve a problem for our company and working together in collaboration. It's been great just how nimble we are and how agile we are working together and doing this. So I'm looking for great things to come from your new initiatives.
So we know that introducing something new like DigitalOwl is a big shift, and a lot of these processes that your team has been working with have kind of been in place for a long time. So how did you approach transitioning them to this and ensuring that they felt comfortable and were ready to kind of take on this new tool?
That's a great question. I'm an underwriter, so it's hard to change me over time. I learned that, and so we knew that going into this. We said, okay, let's do a proof of concept and we'll learn best practices. And then we could actually say, let's take those best practices and teach those to other people. So we actually started out off with the proof of concept. We also identified that in our proof of concept, we kind of said, hey, what are we missing from DigitalOwl that an underwriter might miss if we basically say, hey, ignore this information. Especially when it came to PIA automation, because nobody's ever doing that, right? Everybody's like, I gotta look at records. Like, well, if you're reducing 30% of your 8 business review, you're going to miss something. We know that, right? And so we did a quick evaluation, say, hey, how much, what's the underwriting class change we're missing like that? And it became very minimal. And I knew that. And it's something that as a chief underwriter, I could tolerate. So we went out to the staff. I told them of the results, and we walked through and said, yes, we're going to miss something. I'm going to tell you, but I'm telling you what to do, and that's okay. And basically they had the freedom from that and say, hey, okay, you're saying it's okay if I miss something in the records by you saying this is the best practices. And I say, yeah. And it just changed the mentality of the team to actually go to, basically, to think about it a little bit differently, not really have to look at all the full information, which made them more effective.
Yeah, and I think, like you said, we've seen that in other companies we've worked with, where when you are kind of more creative or more excited about this tool now.
Oh yeah, I think as a leader in this industry for companies, and I think you have to do that, right? You have to build innovation, and innovation is not built on like individuals. It's based on culture, right? Yes, you're going to mess up. We all mess up, but you learn from it quickly and just adapt with that.
Yeah, I think we're very happy with kind of the journey we've taken with legal in general so far, starting with the PDFs and kind of evolving using the post-issue audit reports. And now even our new products that we're rolling out, we're really excited to work with you to see how those are going to fit kind of into your flow as well.
Oh, I'm really excited about that. I see really great things that come out of that.
Yeah, amazing. Well, thank you so much again for taking the time to sit down and share some of your insights and your experience with us.
I appreciate this. Thank you.